Wait. What could you two have to talk about?
Not you, if that's what you're worried about.
Your brother has some ideas about psychics.
Did you know that psychic powers don't come from drinking human blood?
Yes? What else did you learn, Dion?
Did you know fortune tellers didn't actually invent bedbugs?
Give me one more.
Crystal balls aren't actually fortune teller eggs.
Actually, I still half believe that one.
Dion, where did you get all these weird ideas about psychics? Dad?
Queepy told me most of them.
Oh, I get it now. Dion, where did you get all these weird ideas about psychics? Dad?
Queepy told me most of them.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh, great. More of you. That's just what we need.
Okay, one more time from the top. Yes, the Aquatos have had a long-time feud with the Gallokios.
They were fortune tellers, and Papa said that's bad.
He only said that because he thought the Gallokios had cursed all Aquatos to die in water.
But it's not true, and we're actually Gallokios?
We have two Gallokio grandmas. Kind of. A real grandma, Morona.
Who I never met.
None of us did. And her sister, Lucretia, our Nona, who is also someone named Maligula.
The big water funnel we beat up with Pooter.
Yes.
And our real grandpa is Gelson Mux.
No, Gelson Mux is Nona's first husband.
Nona, you and your secrets.
But the poor guy died in the Grulovian Wars before she came here.
And started dating the old bacon guy. Is he our grandpa?
No. Anyway, she went back to Grulovia to help in the war, and that's when she became Maligula and accidentally killed our real grandma, Morona.
That's so sad.
It is. Everybody's sad about it, but it's better to be sad than to do what the Bacon Man did next.
He tricked Papa and told him that Nona was his mama.
He used a machine to trick Papa's mind from the inside.
But Nona is our grandma. I mean, Nona!
Not really, but if we want, kinda?
If she wasn't our Nona, we couldn't call her Nona.
Tella, that's not how this works.
None of this makes sense. I don't get it.
Nice chart.
Raz, Frazee says Nona's not our Nona.
Well, it's a long story.
You want to tell it?
Oh, I would, but I gotta go do some spy stuff. Bye. Don't forget the part where I beat the hand of Gallokio.
You mean where we beat the hand of Gallokio?
Hi, Mom.
Uti, my middle baby. So glad you are here. Much work to do.
What work?
Now that you have lifted the evil curse on our family,
I just pointed out that it...
was all in our minds. Yes. You believe what you must believe. Either way, it opens up so many possibilities. This is going to be a new golden age of the Aquato family circus.
Water axe?
We will finally earn our name.
Think Dad will be okay?
Eventually. You know, I think there was a part of him that always knew. This may finally bring him peace. Why don't you go talk to him? He's probably up high somewhere, staring off into space, handsomely.
Did you know the truth about Nona?
Well, she did always seem a little off to me. But I thought that was just a mother-in-law thing.
Queepy lost again?
You've taught me that sometimes you must let your children roam free.
Because that's how we learn.
Because they have psychic powers they can use to crush all who oppose them,
I have some ideas for water axe.
I'm listening.
Trapeze over shark tank.
How do we transport sharks, Rasputin? Next idea.
Underwater tightrope.
Not dangerous enough. Try again.
Wet blanket fighting.
Terrible. Next.
Dog washing.
Ugh, what else? On second thought, never mind. You've convinced me to avoid collaboration for the time being.
I'm gonna get back to my important spy stuff.
Don't forget to check on your father, Mr. Big Man of the World.
Okay, one more time from the top. Yes, the Aquatos have had a long-time feud with the Galocos.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, son.
How do you feel about Nona now?
How can I answer that? She's at the center of so many painful events. But in the end, she might be the one who suffered the most.
How you doing?
I'm not quite sure. So many things to think about.
Are your memories changing?
I don't even know which memories are mine. I have memories of my mother from before she died, and I miss her. But I also have a lifetime of memories with Nona. It's giving me a bit of an identity crisis.
Tell me about your identity crisis.
Well, memories are stories we tell ourselves about where we come from. It's how we figure out who we are. And the story I've been telling myself all my life is a lie.
Are you mad at Ford?
I feel tricked and confused. But that man, he's put himself through enough.
What are you gonna do now?
I think I'm going to let this whole mess simmer for a bit in the back of my mind while I focus on making some new stories for the family.
So, is Nona still in the family?
Well, she's still our blood, Rasputin. And she always will be. As far as where she'll live now, that's up to her. She's with Ford right now in the Green Needle Gulch, trying to answer that very question.
What about the circus?
Oh, son, that's going to be something now. The Aquatos have some great water tricks we haven't used in a generation. It's time for the Aquatos family circus to rise again.
You feel like you're free of the water curse?
Oh, yes, I feel great about it now. Later today, I'm thinking we should all go for a swim. That little army fellow offered to give us all swimming lessons.
Okay. I'll leave you alone.
I never mind talking to you, son. We psychics understand each other, right?
Hi there.
Rasputin, I have much on my mind, but I want you to know that in my heart, you are my grandson. My second favorite grandson.
Well, that certainly sounds like something my Nona would say. What are you two gonna do now?
We're gonna recuperate here for a bit. Make sure Lucy's okay.
Oh, I'm fine! Thanks to little Queepy here.
Think you'll come back to work at the Mother Lobe, Agent Cruller?
Well, I need to spend at least a little time there, or else those bowling alley shoes are gonna sprout legs and walk away. But I'd also love to take Lucy to Whispering Rock.
He thinks if he gets me on the canoe at sunset that I won't be able to resist his advances.
Okay, that's enough.
He's right.
Okay! What's next for the Psychonauts, Agent Cruller?
Well, I'm not sure, but if I have any influence, we'll get back to basics. Exploring the human mind. There's still so much mystery to explore there, Rasputin.
If you're going to give your final frontier speech, I'm going to close my eyes and sleep for a bit. You keep talking.
Well, I thought it was interesting. Have you talked to my dad yet?
Not yet. Do you think he'd talk to me?
I think my dad will need a little time. But you know what they say about acrobats? They're very
Always
flexible.
bounce back.
Well, I hope both are true.
I'll leave you two alone.
Stay away from the water! Oh, sorry. Old habit.
Looks like you got those bees back under control.
Some of them. Still some ongoing negotiations with the Queen.
We'd be more fun with them, but frankly, we need the honey.
Have fun beekeeping.
Come back later for dinner.
We're making goat stew.
Have fun beekeeping.
Come back later.
We're making
Yep. Yeah.
brand new items here. I'll admit, the main appeal of that one is looks. Cypops will keep you in the fight. Unlike Dream Fluffs, you gotta remember to use these, okay? Cypops will keep you in the fight. Sayonara, Psychic!
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler? Yes, I'm ready to go to the collective unconscious. Why did I think Crystal would change? Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick. Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time. Yep. I think I hear something. May I trouble you for a bubble? That always makes me a little dizzy. I'll take this nugget. It's locked. Could you give me a lift? Thanks for the ride. I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby. I wonder where Crystal went. Hopefully rethinking his version of history? That's giving him a lot of credit. I sorted all of Crystal's emotional baggage, but I'm not sure I helped with his delusions of grandeur. Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick. Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time. Yep. Hey, how are you doing?
I think I've been here too long. I'm starting to get confused.
What are you confused about?
Well, if Maligula wasn't the hero I remembered,
Yeah?
then why would my father give her so much power?
That's a great question. Any more revelations?
Yes, if Maligula was a monster, and if my father hired a monster,
Yes?
then why didn't the people overthrow my stupid father and make me Tsar as I rightly did?
Any more caviar?
It's all gone, like my past, my future, and all my servants.
Any more caviar?
It's all gone, like my past, my future, and all my servants.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine. Rank 102. That's incredible. I better stop now, or the other kids might get mad and lock me in the closet again. Can't grab that. My side pouch is full. Could you give me a lift? That's it! I did it! I'm now the most powerful psychic on Earth. Okay, so I mean, I'm the best psychic I can be. No need to get competitive. Or dismantles this thing. Or Bob turns it into a planter. I hope Ford dismantles this thing. Or Bob turns it into a planter.